kind of just in the nick of time, we caught some of the guys at MSI here just before they were packing up and leaving basically the DCC in Fujairah. So we're talking to Alan Chu, Regional Sales Director, MIA Market for MSI, and Green Lin, Marketing Supervisor, MIA Channel Marketing for MSI. And you kind of picked out two products here to show us. They're not in the market yet, they're coming at some point. So tell us something about, let's take this one first. Talk a little bit to us about what is it?
Okay, first of all, this is a tablet netbook. Okay, you can use this like an iPad, but yet it's more powerful. Okay, you can install Microsoft Office on this thing and with other various applications. Okay.
So talk to us a little bit about the specifications. I know it may not be finalized, but what do you expect to be inside of this when it comes out?
You'll be using the Intel next generation Atom processor, okay, with DDR3, with up to 500 gigabytes of hard drive. Yes.
Running Windows 7?
Windows 7.
And do you have an expected arrival date in the market?
Arrival date would be after June this year.
And do you know anything about a price point at this?
The starting price is not confirmed yet, but we'll release it later. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first of this kind of tablet form factor that MSI is doing?
Actually, around 5-6 years ago, we had a tablet notebook that's slightly bigger. Yeah, that was our first one, and this will be our second one.
So that's quite a while ago. So why did you get away from that in the meantime and now coming back to it?
Because somehow we figured that it's better to spend our manpower on the regular notebooks.
Okay, very much. Okay, so then you have something else here which is more of a concept product, so further into the future. So talk to us about what is this?
First of all, this is a double-sided LCD touch panel netbook. Okay, with this thing sits horizontally, you can use it as an e-book. Okay, vertically, based on Windows 7, you can use it just like a regular notebook. Okay, and also you can install various applications, software like Microsoft Works, Office, interesting software like that.
So if you're using it like this bottom part would be a virtual keyboard, and that would be the Windows display.
That's right.
And if you turn it around the other way?
Turn it around the other way, you can use this as an e-book.
And when do you expect this, if ever, to hit the market?
Hopefully we can launch this officially sometime next year.
So in terms of other concepts or other ideas coming out of MSI, what else are you working on that you can talk to us about?
Currently we are launching a new gaming notebook. It's called the GT660. It's got up to 12 GB of system memory. Okay, 1,000 gigabytes of hard drive. That consists of 2 hard drives, running on RAID 0. Okay. Furthermore, it uses Intel Core i7 processor. And what's more exciting on the audio part of it is we are using the real high standard audio. Okay, everyone knows about Avatar. Okay, Dynaudio is the one who designed the sound of Avatar. Okay, and we are using their technology onto our notebook. Okay, so this is one really exciting thing that we are creating this notebook with.
So high-end specifications, sound, graphics, memory, and all different kinds of things. I see behind you also have an X series. I don't know what number that is in the series, but that's something else that MSI is working on. That is X series, right?
This is X420. It's using Intel i5 processor. Okay, it's very slim. Okay, about 1.5 centimeters, and then it uses up to 500 gigabyte of hard drive, up to 4 gigabytes of DDR3. Yeah.
This very slim, good battery life, and also very light. Is that something that increasingly customers are asking for?
Yes, this is what most customers are asking for.
I think it was somebody in one of the presentations, I think yesterday, and I forget who it is, said that customers are increasingly looking at smaller or bigger, but for getting kind of in between. Is that something you would agree with, or?
I think really depends on in this region, in this part of the world. The general customers still accept more like from 14, 15 inch. Yes, yeah. While the Asian side they prefer smaller size of notebooks or netbooks. While the like in Holland, what kind of size of notebook PC we sell the most? 17 inch. Okay, and maybe people are really taller and stuff.
More muscles to carry around with.
More muscles, yeah.
All right, so I mentioned at the beginning that we're sitting at DCC in Fujairah. How has DCC been for you? You're just packing up to leave, so can you give us a kind of a verdict of DCC this year?
Well, the highlights were happening in the first 2 days. Okay, now we are in the third day. Okay, so I think in this event, we learned a lot. What the big retailers are looking for. How we can work closer with them. So these are the things. These are some of the things we have learned from this event.
And what is it that the retailers are looking for? Obviously, we're consumer magazines, so we care about, on the other end, what the consumer wants to see in the showroom. But what is it that the retailers are looking for from you guys to be able to sell to the consumer?
Okay. Before, they probably didn't really have the time, okay, to look through our product portfolio. Okay, so now they discover, wow, MSI has, 3D notebook PC, and as well as 3D all-in-one. And so this they were not aware of, okay, nor they had the time to discuss this kind of things with us. So this is a good platform, which have been developed to enhance our relationships.
So that you saying that at DCC you get a better understanding of retailers. Are you also signing up more retailers, more distributors, or widen your market, or?
Yes. This show, from this event, we are able to expand our retailers network.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.